The Valley of Echoes was less a geographical location and more a psychological gauntlet wrapped in mockery. It stretched before them like a scar carved into the earth, flanked by jagged cliffs that rose like disapproving eyebrows. The very air shimmered with anticipation, or perhaps disdain, as if the valley itself was perpetually unimpressed by the existence of travelers foolish enough to enter. Thaddeus Fenwick, reluctant king and professional grumbler, stared into the expanse with a scowl so sharp it could have sliced through Brom's thick skull, if such a thing were possible. Beside him, Brom the bodyguard stood with his hands planted proudly on his hips, gazing down into the valley as though it were a festival, a battlefield, or a particularly large sandwich.
Why did you pick up more things at the market? We already had too many things.
Essentials, sire. Pots, pans, spices, extra rope, emergency rope, trail sausages, a backup blanket, a backup blanket, and this little ladle with a hook on it.
The hook sold you, didn't it?
It did seem heroic.
Well, let's get this over with.
Right. Into the big, angry crack.
The what?
The big, angry crack. Look at it. It's cracked. And angry. See? Eyebrows.
And with much hesitation, the party began their descent into the Valley of Echoes. Hooves scraped over loose stone, packs creaked, Brom's gear jostled with the cheerful subtlety of a cupboard being pushed down a staircase. The cliffs rose higher around them with every step, narrowing the sky into a thin strip of bruised cloud and pale light.
I already hate this place.
I already hate this place.
Bold words from a man dressed like a decorative curtain. Did you hear that? It talks back. This place is fun.
This place is fun! Yes, because endless ridicule is a riot, isn't it?
We need to find a way out of here.
We need to find a way out of here! Oh yes, because that's an original idea. Bravo, genius!
I like this valley. It's got spunk.
It's got spunk! Much like our brainless hero here.
As they trudged deeper, the echoes grew bolder, layering sarcasm upon sarcasm, like an overzealous baker frosting a cake. Every word Thaddeus uttered was returned with the sort of biting wit normally reserved for disgruntled tavern patrons or particularly judgmental cats.
I swear if I hear one more...
If I hear one more! Oh no, he's swearing now. Everyone brace themselves for the royal temper tantrum!
Meanwhile, Brom hummed cheerfully, entirely unaffected. Sarcasm requires self-awareness to sting, and Brom's emotional armor was thicker than his actual armor, which, incidentally, had a dent shaped like a goat from an unrelated incident involving a misunderstanding about personal space. Thaddeus stopped himself mid-retort. The valley fell silent with him. He waited. Nothing answered.
Silence. That's the key.
Silence, that's the key! Wow, did you figure that all by yourself? Must have been exhausting.
Like this?
Like this? Oh, yes, exactly like that. A master of silence, truly.
Through sheer force of will and the occasional poorly concealed sob of frustration, Thaddeus managed to communicate through wild gesticulations and murderous glares that Brom was not to utter another word. Brom, ever the loyal companion, nodded solemnly, then proceeded to hum quietly under his breath. The valley responded with a series of exaggerated hums, complete with sarcastic vibrato, but step by step, Hum by agonizing hum, they made progress. Eventually, Thaddeus resorted to a series of gestures suggesting unspeakable acts involving goats, entirely unrelated to the previous goat incident, and the humming finally ceased.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
That wasn't so bad, says the human embodiment of a doorstop.
Thaddeus didn't respond. He was too busy planning the valley's fictional obituary in his head.